Hey, this is Jackie, and I am over here at the IHOP on East-West Connector, and I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's a little doggy. He's hungry, and there's a lady who's getting out. She's trying to feed him, and the dog's moved maybe about 15 feet. And so right now they seem to be a little bit at a standoff here as far as, unless she's getting a little tired. They have a little standoff here as to who's gonna come to who. The little doggy, I don't know if you can see him that well. He's hungry, so she's walking towards him. And he looks like he's interested in what she's having to give him. Oh, he's scared. He doesn't trust her. So she's going to leave it on the ground. And here he goes. Here he goes. He's hungry. And he's still a little scared. I'm over here off of East-West Connector. He's trying to trust her. He's a little nervous, but he's so hungry. His stomach is calling him to that food. Poor little guy. You know, and it's a shame. We got so many more pets getting turned out, and because of the economy, people can't care for their animals anymore like they used to, so they kind of turn them out. And I was watching this report on CNN, I think it was, where they were talking about how there are more children that are living in cars because with their parents, because a lot more people are getting evicted out of their homes and they're not able to afford them. And I think everyone deserves the right to live in a home that they, can afford, so that they don't have, situations where they have to live in cars for a little while, or this instance where they have to let their pets go. And this guy might have ran away, but chances are he was allowed to run away, and he's a little dirty, a little scruffy, so he's been out for a little while. And look at him, he's gaining trust. He's gaining trust. He's eating. And it's kind of what you have to do if you are in a situation where your mortgage might be, eating you alive. A lot of people are underwater, a lot of people are hurting, and this is kind of how they feel. They feel a little skittish. They feel a little nervous. They're scared of reaching out for help because they don't want, either they've been burned before, they've been abused, their bank hasn't really worked with them, and as you see, he's still trying to gain some trust. You got to allow yourself to, trust, because there's people out here that will help you. There's realtors like myself that'll help you. There is loan officers, financier planners, different types of people that will guide you in the direction that you need to be in if you need help. We're always going to be around. Realtors will always be around to help people. There are community centers. There's different things that you can get help. There's NACA, different programs. So don't be afraid. There's help out there. Don't feel skittish, because there's people that will definitely help you and support you, and hopefully help you get your trust back, like this little dog here. Now he's a little scared, but he's gotten a lot closer to his goals. He's able to eat something. And hopefully he'll have a little bit better life once he is able to help himself, and she help him. And he's learning. He's scared, but he's hungry, and there's always going to be people there to help. There he is. He's getting a little bit closer, taking 2 steps forward and only 1 back. There's help out there if you need it. We're all been burned at some point in our lives, either by people we love or by our friends, and jobs, co-workers, just neighbors sometimes. Just life in general has got us a little scared. And it's understandable for people to be scared. But there are people there to help. And just reach out. Don't be afraid. Reach out, and there's help. There's ways to help with your mortgage, where if you contact your lender or have a professional like myself, anyone that can help you get in contact with your lender. They will look at your situation and see where you are as far as your mortgage payment. They will talk to them and counsel you on how to get your loan either modified, or maybe do a short sale. Maybe they could be in a position to help you do a payment arrangement so that you could possibly rent the property out. There's a lot of different options that you can do, and it's not the end of the world. You know, if you can prevent foreclosure, that would be like one of the best things to do. And because when you lose, you know, a home, for instance, you really lose more than that. You lose your self-confidence. It's embarrassing. It creates a lot of stress, and if you're an individual that, you know, might be sensitive to stress, that can cause, you know, medical problems and different things that can go on, all because you didn't receive the help that you needed. So, you know, we can help you with your modification process. And like I said, if that doesn't work, your other options are to sell your property, because the foreclosure is really what you want to avoid. It can affect future jobs, the security of future jobs, if you have to have a background check, if you have to, you know, if you're going to be working in the finance industry, and they want to make sure that the candidates that they have or haven't had, you know, foreclosures and different things going on with their credit. It's kind of like a plague going across the country. A lot of people going through a lot of problems right now. So again, don't be afraid to go out and get some help, just like this little dog here, and because there's people here that will help you. If you have any particular questions about how I can help you with your mortgage or your situation, you can give me a call at 404-786-0495, or contact any real estate professional that you may know personally, and they'll be glad to help you. Okay? Make it a great day, and hopefully this dog will have one too.